Hello, how's everyone doing? I'll start shortly. As always, I'm just waiting for you guys to join. Hi, Happy Chicks. How are you doing? How's it going? Oh, hi, Pamela. How you doing? Hi, Prince. How's it going? Oh, you guys are ready already? Yeah, I apologize. I wanted to do a live stream this morning, but I couldn't. It has been a long day, to say the least. But in any case, I will go ahead and start shortly. So just so you know, I am at Union Square, and today is August 30th, Sunday, August 30th, and it is about 6:05 p.m. and 75-degree Fahrenheit. Hi, Petri, how are you doing? Okay, so my camera gimbal is just acting up for some reason. So let me just see if I can, okay, it's moving. Oh, hello from Iraq. Oh, hi, Ted, how are you doing? Wow. Oh, thank you, Pamela. Oh, you're gonna walk with me now. We're all here now. Can you guys hear me? There's a lot of noise, so I'm gonna be as loud as I can. I possibly can. Awesome. Okay, so just oh wow. Let me just show you guys that and then start. Okay, so we have about 38 people or 37, I guess. Okay. So to give you guys a background here, this is Union Square. Hello from Philippines. That's awesome. It's such a beautiful day. Oh my goodness, the energy is amazing. There are so many people out having a good time. You know, music is playing. Everybody's having a good time. That's awesome. Hi, Mega. Oh, Hendrix. Thank you for joining. Oh, from Miami. That's cool. Hi, CRH. How you doing? All right, let's go. Okay, so to continue with my conversation, so this is Union Square, and this it has a lot of history. So just like right in front of me, that is the George Washington statue, and this is the oldest statue in the city. And there's a park behind it. It's a beautiful sight. I'm just excited to do the live stream today. It's such a beautiful day. I can walk all day. It's just I'm from Bel Air. Nice. I'm from California, not Bel Air though. All right, let me start here. And by the way, the first Labor Day parade happened here at Union Square. I don't. I think they might have. I'm not sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have. They might have, but I'm not sure because it looks like there's a lot of police presence here, as always. Actually, as always, there's a lot of police presence. And to my right is the Union Square station. You can take a train to Grand Central, uptown, downtown. Yeah, so this is sort of like a focal point, just like Columbus Circle. And there's Whole Foods here. And this part of the city, and this part of the city, there's a lot of art. There are a lot of activities. You know, lots of people come here, hang out. It's just so beautiful. You know. And this used to be like, the oldest theater district. So it makes sense that, there are a lot of artists here hanging out, doing art. I'm going to walk around and show you guys everything. So bear with me. We have a lot of time. The weather is beautiful. It's very nice. Such a nice day. And then you're going to see people, just playing dominoes or chess or, all that stuff. Everybody's just having a good time. So I'm going to do my best to avoid the music. So I'm going to talk as loudly as I can so I don't get any copyright issues. To be honest with you guys, for me, Union Square has been sort of like a place that I don't hang out as often. I just felt like it's kind of sketchy sometimes. You find a lot of interesting characters here, so I've done my best to just hang out here for a little bit and then go somewhere else. Hi POVHFR. I can never say that fast. Hi Darrell. Did I see Darrell? Yes. So they have green market here every other day, and it is the oldest running green market in the city, or the oldest running farmers market in the city. It's yeah. So this would be the site. This would be the site where they do the farmers market. So I think yeah. So tomorrow would be the start of the farmers market for the week, and a lot of farmers from different parts of the city. I believe different parts of the state as well, and sometimes as far as New Jersey come here to sell their products. You see a lot of bakeries, farmers, and sometimes people just selling goods just like that one. Hi Darrell, how are you doing? And some people come here to sell art, and some people draw art here and sell it here. It's just a it's just a mix of people, entrepreneurs coming here to interact with the community. And this place, by the way, is one of those places where both residents of New York City and tourists come to visit. So when it comes to Times Square, you're not going to see a whole lot of residents, city residents, New Yorkers going there. They actually do their best to avoid places like Times Square. When it comes to Union Square, you see both, tourists and residents, and they just come here, hang out, have a good time. A lot of shopping stores. The east side is to my left, to the left of the screen. Away from tourists. Hi Tanya, how are you doing? All right, let's see what kind of art we can find here. Maybe you guys might be interested. Yeah, it looks like they're closing. It's that time of the day. A lot of cool art. Hi Julio, how are you doing? This is the type of energy there is here at Union Square right now. How nice is this? Okay, so let's just maybe go to the park, inside the park, and see what's going on there. Should I sing? Should I sing for you guys? No, I'm just joking. All right, let's walk to the park. Yeah, this is a very popular park. A lot of people come here to eat, to relax. They buy food from local restaurants and then just chill here. Hi Homer, how are you doing? So, oh, with the Brit Brit accent. Oh my goodness, Darrell is like traumatized. Lots of birds here too, squirrels. Everyone is here. Darrell. I'm doing all right, my friend. I don't know if it's safer than Central Park, to be honest. I don't know. I've always felt like uneasiness, is that the word? Discomfort, I should say, whenever I come to this park. It's always like a lot of interesting people. South Freak, how are you doing? So I have to always like, be extra careful, alert. Well, I guess it depends on the time. I don't know. Central Park is a whole lot different. Central Park is bigger. Yeah, of course you don't want to go there at night. You want to go there during the day. Any rats? Oh, this is New York. Of course there are a lot of rats. Rats are everywhere. They live with us. Oh yeah. We're gonna walk that way. The park was closed for a while during the lockdown, and now it's open. Kids are here, having a good time. Yeah, I don't think there's a dog park here, so it's just mostly kids and adults. And we have a Lincoln statue here. Oh, there's some free music going on. Maybe we can listen to some music here. I don't know if he has started, but all right, guys, we have 115 people. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fly soon, my friend. This is the Lincoln statue. Yeah, so both this Lincoln statue and the George Washington statue were built by the same artist, and I think they were erected around 1857, I believe. 1857. All right, so let's keep walking this way. Now I'm gonna show you guys my favorite bakery, coffee shop, everything. Today's gonna be awesome. So the park extends this way. Of course, this is not anywhere as big as Central Park. This is a very tiny park. But there are a lot of seats here too, so people just come here, chill, have a good time, eat. CRH. They're saying rats. Oh yeah. Hi Ivy, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Barnes and Noble. Barnes and Noble. Not sure because some of the locations have closed and some of them have opened. So it depends on that specific location. I have not been to Barnes and Noble for a little while. So in any case, this is the other side of the park. All right, let's see. No, I'm not from New York. I moved here from California. All right, guys. Yes, thank you for K. Appreciate it. Thank you, Stefan. Yeah, so we have 146 people, 33 likes. Let's get it to 50. That helps out a lot. New York is super unique. So first, I'm gonna take you guys to my favorite bakery. slash coffee shop. It's really awesome. They have good food. Yes, yes, walking commuter. Yes, NYU has a dorm here. It is right in the middle, that middle building right there with the NYU sign. And Washington Square Park is not too far from here, a few blocks down this way, where NYU has, buildings, offices and dorms and all that stuff. I think I missed a question. I apologize. I was looking away. Something about Bubka. Oh yeah, Bread's Bakery. Yes, that's where I'm going. That is one of my favorite bakeries in the city. One thing that I can say is Bread's Bakery has the best challah bread in the city. Challah bread, for those of you guys who don't know, is traditional Jewish bread. It is delicious. It is amazing. And I think, I've tried a few places and they have the best challah. And they also have the best challah rolls, which is like a smaller version of that same bread that you can take to go and eat. They have good coffee. They have a few variety of good breads. One thing that I don't recommend. No, I'm not Jewish, Happy Chicks. I just, like to know about different cultures and, try different things from different cultures. But in any case, I don't recommend their whole wheat bread. Their whole wheat bread is very salty and it just, it doesn't taste that good. Hey, B. Griffin, how are you doing? Hi, Langston. How's it going? So it's not that great. Thank you. Thank you, 4K. Thank you, Stefan. All right. Let's see. I'm just going to do like a quick tour. So this is where you can find the best challah bread in the city, in my opinion. Oh, if I can open it. All right. Yes, yes. If you can't find it in New York, I don't think you can find it anywhere else. Sometimes you're going to find things that you find in New York, but not somewhere else. There's a lot of good stuff here in New York. All right. So this is a display, of course, but that's challah bread. I'm just going to tilt it up, show it to you guys. And there's more here. So how delicious is that one? No, there's no In-N-Out burger here. In-N-Out burger is amazing, though. It's a lot better than Shake Shack. I can tell you that. That is chocolate babka, my friends. So I think somebody mentioned about walking commuter. I think you mentioned this. That's chocolate babka right there. It's kind of expensive. $15 for one, or maybe two, 24.95 for two. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of expensive. I'd rather get the challah bread, which is like $8. And for me, I like that one. The babka is like kind of too sweet for me. All right, more cookies. And if guys want, good coffee, this is also another good place to visit. Oh yeah, soft and fluffy. How amazing is that? No, Happy Chick. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I don't care. If the bread is fresh, I'll eat it as it is. I let it play. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. So yeah, as long as it's fresh, like baked the same day, I'll eat it. I'll finish it the same day, or if not, maybe the next day. But yeah, I don't toast. Oh, sorry. All right, friends, we have 189 people. Yes, 4K. Smash the like button. We have 64, 65 likes. Thank you for liking. Oh, it's such a beautiful day. Oh my goodness, guys. I mean, the day is awesome. The weather is perfect. So yeah, Union Square, it's kind of like a hip area, a lot of artsy people, you know, all that good stuff. Hi, cool chica, how's it going? At my best, how's it going? Oh, did he? I was like running around and like going in and out of his live streams. Museum of Ice Cream. I've been wanting to go there. I wanted to. I, they closed it, and it's. I haven't been there, and I wanted to go, but they closed it, and I don't think it's opening anytime soon. But yeah, it's funny that he remembered. He remembered me when he walked there or walked by that building. That's funny. Okay, another good coffee spot in the city. If you come to New York City, and if you need a decent coffee, good coffee, I highly recommend Joe Coffee. And this is right by Union Square, so you can't miss it. It's decent. It's good. I still haven't shown you like, the best coffee in the city. Or, you know what? I have actually Variety Coffee Roasters. They have good coffee. Hey, Tori, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Oh, I see Barnes& and Noble. Let's see if it's open. I'm going to walk there for you guys. So Joe Coffee is good coffee. And yes, Brett's Bakery has good coffee as well. If you decide to get coffee, get cortado, Cortado. That is cortado. That's a good mix of milk and coffee. It's not too milky. It's not too bitter. It's like the right amount of milk, the right amount of coffee. Yeah. So I don't. Yeah, I don't recommend. Yes, LY. There is farmers market, and it is every other day. And unfortunately, it doesn't happen today, so it starts tomorrow. But yes, there is a green market here. There's a farmers market. The farmers market is kind of expensive. I mean, if you don't have an option, or if you just wanted to experience it, I would highly recommend it. But if not, you know, I don't know. I'd rather go somewhere else to get a snack and not pay 4 or 5 times the price. That's just my opinion. But as a tourist, you come here, you're having a good time, you're willing to spend a little bit more. Of course, you're not going to do it every day. So it's a good experience. It's a good experience. Yes, I do. CRH. Oh, thank you, Tori. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I'm just going to look left and right and go to Barnes& and Noble. And by the way, City Bike is also one of the best ways to get around in the city. To be honest, I'm so skeptical about riding a bike in the city. I just, I saw a couple of my friends, not friends actually, my coworkers got hit by, a car, or got hit by a car, and it just traumatized me for some reason. But if you're brave enough, I highly recommend it. Going around the city is much easier on a city bike. I always take the train. So yeah, like in California, at least people are mindful of bikes, and they sort of like slow down, give you the right of way, even if they don't have the right. I mean, even if they have the right of way, they sometimes let you go, which is great. But here in New York, oh no, 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 no. They will drive in front of you. They will cut in front of you. They don't care. All right, there's Barnes and Noble, my friends. For the Barnes and Noble fans, I love reading too. So let's see what they have. Let's go in. I have my mask on, so we are good. Okay. Yeah, so some locations are closed, but this one looks like it's open. Thank you. All right. No face mask, no service. Lots of novels here on this side. Oh wow, this one is huge. Kind of reminds me of the Barnes& and Noble on Pine Street in Seattle. That one is huge as well. This one looks even bigger. Italian pizza. Oh, yeah. I don't eat cheese, so honestly, I'm not the best person to tell you about pizza, unfortunately. I can tell you about gelato, pastries, food, all that stuff. Other types of food. For those of you guys who enjoy game night, oh, I love Thai food. There's a good Thai restaurant in Hell's Kitchen. It's called Thai Eat. They have really good Thai food. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, guys. It looks like we can't film here, so I'll just go ahead and leave. All right, guys. Let me. And guys, also Union Square used to be exit, 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 exit is this way. All right. Thank you. Yes, they definitely missed on free advertising, right? Yeah. So one more thing about Union Square is that it used to be the largest theater district, and they filmed the first Sherlock Holmes movie here at Union Square in 1900, I believe. That is where they shot the first Sherlock Holmes movie. That's another fact for you guys. All right, let's see. Another free book, like another bookstore here, kind of a small one. Oh, absolutely. You know what I mean? That's like you have to respect their rules. Like it's a private business, and if they don't want to film, if they don't want to be filmed in there, I mean that's fine. You can't force them, right? Yes, it definitely would have been like a free advertisement for them. But unfortunately, that's not what they're looking for. More books here. Hi, Adrian. How you doing? And also, guys, one thing about Union Square is that it is a center of protests, parades, and lots of activities. I have been here a few times during the lockdown and during protests, and there used to be protests every single day. Literally, like every single day I come here, or every other day, whenever I show up, there is a protest going on, and there's like heavy police presence at all times. But nowadays that's changing. There isn't as much protest as you can see. It's kind of quiet, not as busy as it used to be, but it's kind of quiet. Still, it's Sunday, so everybody's out having a good time. As you can see right now, I am on East 17th Street and Union Square West. How you doing, SK? Thank you for joining. Thank you. Oh, from India. That's awesome. We're in India. All right. So I'm going to take you guys to my favorite gelato store in this area. at least one of them, and then I'm going to show you the other ones near the Flatiron District. Let me just cross the street. I hope I can film here because this is a place that I really, really want to show you guys. All right. Look at this. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Look how nice it is. Look at that. This is Venchi, an Italian store, lots of chocolate, ice cream. How you doing, my friend? He's saying hello. See, New Yorkers are so nice, just like Californians, you know? Yes, there is. There's a lot of gelato, not just gelato, but chocolate as well. Packaged gifts. It is so nice. I mean, the setup, the design, it's just everything here. The ambiance, everything is very nice. Oh no, that's not chocolate flowing. Kind of looks like it though, right? No, this is just. It looks like a water fountain. But yeah, I mean, it's supposed to resemble a chocolate. Yeah. Ooh, let's see. Let's see. Cocoa. Oh, look at this one. Oh, look how big that is. $80 for chocolate. Oh, oh my goodness, that's huge. Look how big that is. Yes, at my best. It's beautiful. The store is beautiful. Everything's set up nicely. Lots of good things here. No, the gelato's not 15. So two scoops for about $8, eight something, including tip. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you so much. Now I have to get a gelato, right? I think Sherry is saying like you have to get a gelato. So this is like one of the stores in the city that's like well organized, very clean. I love it. No, they have chocolate from all over the world, not just Swiss and Belgium. They have everything from all over the world. They have different kinds of chocolates from all over the world. Look at these chocolates. Oh my God. This is like chocolate overload. They have stores they have stores in different cities. This is just one of them. Look how nice this is. This is like a wall of chocolate left and right. Look how nice this is. Swiss Bliss? Yes, I have. Oh, I love chocolate, my friend. You know, I have a sweet tooth. It's very global. It's a chain store. They have them all over Italy as well, of course, and in the U.S. too. Yes, happy chicks. I actually do 85 and up. I guess you do 75 and up. Now I want chocolate, absolutely, my friend. I don't blame you. I don't know about that one, CRH. I don't know about that one. So let's see where this one is. Uh, I know they have like chocolate from like Venezuela, from Guatemala, from different places. Okay, let's see where this is. This is Italy. Yes, I love dark chocolate. Hi, Christine Els. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Excuse me. Yes, see? There's one from Venezuela. That's what I remember. Anybody from Venezuela? It could be Belgian chocolate, but everything is. Thank you, Randall. Thank you so much. This is from Ecuador. Look at that. Yeah, I only see Venezuela and Ecuador, but I'm sure it's like sourced from different countries. and then packaged in Switzerland or Italy or something like that. Hi Lisa, how you doing? Thank you for joining. The best chocolate I've had. Ooh, it would have to be Tazo brand. Tazo brand, which I get from Whole Foods. It is pretty good. I don't get it often, but yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, that has been the best one. But I love dark chocolate, so I don't know what your taste is. Some people like milk chocolate. Some people like, mint chocolate. I like dark chocolate. Okay, guys. Thank you, 4K. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, guys. So this is the best part of this tour. Cadbury's Darrell. I didn't know you liked British chocolate. Yes, it's right by Union Square. I mean, it gets skipped, but this is the spot. It is like less than a minute walk from Union Square. I highly, highly recommend this place. It is amazing. If you are planning to give a gift to someone after visiting. Oh, hi, Carolyn. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so if you come to New York and you want to, take a gift back, this is the place to go. Look how, oh my goodness. All right. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Thank you. You too. Excuse me.
Okay. A lot of the time,
Oh, Nivea, you should. The spot is amazing. So one more time from the outside, this is Venchi. Literally like less than a block away from, or about a block away from Union Square. Okay, let's continue walking. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you very much. Okay, that was a tour of one of my favorite gelato stores in the city. And they have good coffee as well. One thing that I forgot to mention. Thank you so much, Social. Thank you. Wait, how did I pronounce that? Social distancing. Did I say that right? Thank you so much. One thing that you're going to notice in New York these days is that a lot of businesses close early. And I don't even know if this one is open, but it looks quiet. Oh, you know what? They are open. They're open until 7 p.m. And it looks like there's no line here. Thank you, Hendrix. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, some stores, depending on the location, there's a line, there's a limit as to how many people can go in. It's just, so, I've been criticized, by some people saying like, you're painting, a positive image about New York now. And some people are saying, oh, you're being gloomy. I'm just gonna tell it like it is. You know what I mean? This is just me. If I see a nice thing, I'm gonna say it's nice. If it's not, it's not, right? So some places, some parts of New York are reviving, sort of, and some parts of New York City are not. So it just depends. Some stores have opened with limited hours, and some stores have closed their doors, are not gonna open. Especially small businesses, are hurting. You know, So it's just a mix of, it's just a variety of situations that are in the city at the moment. I can't say, the city is reviving and it's going well. I can't say that because that's not true. It's not completely true. It's not that it's not true, but it's not completely true. Okay? But yes, compared to what it was maybe a year ago at this time, yes, it's a lot quieter. It's a lot different, you know? But compared to what it was 2 months ago, 3 months ago, there is some life right now in New York City. There is something going on in the city, okay? If you go ahead and, watch my videos from 2 months ago, walking these, same streets, you're like, New York City is dead, it's gone. That's what you'd have said. But now there's some life. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Calgary, Canada. Maybe I'll do a walk one day in Canada. Thank you, Kevin. That's very nice of you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. See more stores here. Some are open and some are not. If you see this one, it's boarded up. Still closed. I mean, who knows if they're going to open. It's just different, you know, every section, every block is different. You can't generalize and say New York is reviving or New York is dead. It's I don't know. As somebody who is from another state, I have seen the highs and lows of New York, okay? And there's another store here that I used to come to. I think this is Norwegian or Danish bakery. I've only been here once, and it looks like they're closed. It's okay. So this is one of those places that's okay. It's not my favorite. But in any case, let me see, you know, if they have hours listed. They don't. But it looks like they closed early. That's sort of like, you know, the pattern that you're going to see in New York these days. Stores are limiting their hours or closed, like this one here. Looks like it's a Dwayne Reed. Doesn't look like it's open, or looks like some sort of renovation. Oh, this location is closing. Okay, close at 3 p.m. But it looks like it's closing because it looks like they are moving things out. Bro, yo, yes, I do have a Patreon. I do have a Cash App. Oh, there's a nice car, my friends. Let me just look at that. Oh, wow. He knew I was looking, so he had to roar that engine for you guys. But what was I saying? Yes, I do have a Patreon page. I do have a PayPal. I do have a Cash App. And if that doesn't work for you, you can go ahead and send me an email and we can work something out. But I do appreciate every support, every like, you know, every sharing, everything. I'm gonna do my best, you know, to bring you the, you know, whatever I can find in New York, you know, all the best spots, you know, the good things, the bad things, the worst things. Everything is gonna be included. All right. Carolyn, yes, I will do that on my next trip to Central Park. Absolutely. I just didn't have time last time, and I couldn't do it. I wanted to, but I couldn't do it. So, in any case, I'll definitely do that next time. All right, there's an AMC there. As you know, AMC is a theater company, a movie theater. I believe they have filed for bankruptcy. So that means either they're going to be bought by someone or they're just going to close for good. Let's just walk by and see if we can find a sign that explains the situation they're in. Yeah, this is kind of quieter. But again, it's a Sunday. Actually, I am thinking about adding a Teespring shop, you know, as a link. Of course, you know, I cannot put it under videos right now because I do not have 10K subscribers, but I'm still gonna open a Teespring store, and then I'm gonna put a link for you guys, maybe possibly sometime next week. Stay tuned. So this is AMC movie theater. As you can see, it's empty. I don't think movie theaters are going to open anytime soon in this area, at least in New York. Hi, Judith. Judith, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Thank you. From Puerto Rico, Malagra. Thank you for joining. Delta cheese stack. That's fun. All right. So most likely it's not going to open. Let's see. The theater is closed today. I'm sure that sign has been there for a long time. And this is also the neighborhood where, you know, I find a lot of beautiful architecture, a lot of old buildings, very nice buildings, historical buildings. Look at that. Happy chicks. Oh, you don't like sweets? No. Bro, yo, absolutely. Oh, I have barely like scratched the surface. I literally like started doing live streams a couple of weeks ago. Oh, I'm definitely gonna come to Brooklyn. I'd love to go to Williamsburg, you know, explore Williamsburg. I've been there before, but like do walks and stuff. Yes, AMC is owned by a Chinese firm. Yes, it is. And there is Equinox. I think we've discussed about Equinox a few times. That's like a very high-end, expensive gym. So right now I'm walking towards Flatiron building, so I can show you a couple of my favorite places. This is Equinox. I think gyms are supposed to open sometime next week, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, Victor. Thank you for joining. Yeah, it's not as busy at all. That's what I'm saying. You know, it just depends on how you look at New York today. Because 2 weeks ago, I mean, maybe 2 months ago, it was empty, right? But now, some people are returning. There's some life, you know. Some people are walking by, just, you know, just going out and having a good time. Yeah, see? I think, let's see, this is Brooks Brothers. Wow. They closed the shop. They closed the store. So as you can see, this used to be Brooks Brothers. Brooks Brothers is a men's store, men's clothing store. They sell suits, you know, shoes, ties, all that good stuff that you need to work in an office or just, you know, for an event, whatever it might be. So that store is closed right now. Completely closed. And I believe they filed for bankruptcy as well. I could be mistaken, but a lot of retailers have filed for bankruptcy. Hi, Kelly Pina. How you doing? A lot of retailers cannot, I mean, yeah, they couldn't survive this lockdown. Because a lot of people are working from home. They don't need to wear a suit. They can just, you know, wear their shorts. Sometimes I've seen people wear boxers. They get caught on Zoom. You know, you don't have to look professional when you work from home, right? You can work in your PJs. So people are not spending money. So let's go this way. I'm on Theodore Roosevelt Way on East 20th Street. So this street is blocked for restaurants, meaning, you know, cars cannot go through. Oh, speaking of cheese, look at that. I've never been here, as you know. I'm not a fan of cheese, but if you are, maybe check this out. I think they literally show you how they package, process cheese. So let's see what we can find here. Yes, I went to Barnes & Noble, but I was kind of kicked out because they don't appreciate people filming inside the store. Are you vegan? Oh no, I'm not vegan. I just don't eat cheese. No, I'm not vegan, no. So I guess maybe you haven't watched my other live streams. I do love gelato. I do love pastries. And this is what social distancing, socializing means. I have not been to any of these restaurants, so I cannot give you any recommendations, unfortunately. But they look nice. They look busy. More restaurants coming up. I love food. Oh, Christian Nils, me too. I love food. I mean, except, cheese. I think, yeah, I'm good to go. Yeah, so I can't eat pizza. I do eat pizza, but it would have to be without cheese. Lots of tomato, meat, that's fine. That works. Yeah, see? And then you have a restaurant that's closed, right next to, a bunch of busy restaurants. You're going to find, a restaurant that's not open. So it just depends, I mean, it's just so hard to make like a one-line conclusion about the situation in New York City. And then you have people zooming, riding like crazy, riding their bikes like crazy. So it just depends. All right. So yeah, this area is blocked for traffic, for cars. Cars cannot go through. All right, it looks like that is a wine bar. I have never been, so I don't know. All right, more outdoor dining, socially distanced dining. Look at that. It looks fancy with the gardens on the side, green on the side, empty seats in between, maybe kind of no plexiglass here, but at least there is enough distance between seats. Thank you, Stefan, I appreciate it. All right, we have 398 people. That's really awesome. Go ahead and smash that like button. Lots of people are dining. Looks nice, good environment, good ambiance, beautiful vibe. Lots of restaurants. If you guys watched one of my recent videos, I walked by these streets, but I didn't get a chance, to go and show you the restaurants and all that stuff. But now I am. Okay. Oh my goodness, there goes the music. It's now I'm gonna get a copyright strike or something. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna talk over it. I'm gonna keep talking so that I don't have to, run into an issue with the song. Yes, I know there's a Facebook. Yeah, walking commuter. You'll be okay. See, spots are open as well, but they're not as busy as you can see. Yeah, so when there's a music playing, it just becomes an issue, like it has to be reviewed and all that stuff, and it's just, yeah, it's a lot of hassle. Sometimes it doesn't get monetized because of, music. So the company that makes, the music gets all the money. No, it's not that it's a lot of money, but in any case, yeah, they get the earnings. All right, I'm gonna go back and walk towards the other side of the street. Maybe go to the Flatiron building. Oh, Tito, nice. You should. Oh yeah, record companies make. Oh, thank you, Travel Time Babar. Thank you. Yeah, music companies. Yes, they have a monopoly, so it doesn't matter if you're doing the walking. If they hear your music, you don't get any credit for that. You could walk for 2 hours And even if, you know, they hear the music, their music, for maybe 20, 30 seconds, nope, they get to take the credit. Yeah, so guys, remember the nightlife video that I did from Little Italy? Yes, that one was like full of music, copyrighted music. So they get to take the credit. But in any case. All right, guys. So here there are a lot of residential buildings, some commercial properties. It's a mix of both. Oh my goodness, I just took down my mask. It feels so good. Oh my God. It's just is New York City dead? That's what I was saying earlier. It's so hard to say it's dead or alive. You know, it's just a mix of both. It just depends on what part of, you know, New York that you're in, what part of New York that you're walking on, and it just depends. You know, but a lot of things are changing. It's not what it used to be. New York is not what it used to be. Lots of things have changed. So one thing that, you know, sort of concerns me is that when the cold season comes, how are these restaurants going to survive? Nobody's going to sit outside, you know, when it's like 25, 30 degrees outside, right? When the weather's 25, 30 degrees. That's yeah. So if there's no indoor dining anytime soon, that's going to be a problem. And they're already hurting, you know? Yeah, a lot of people are moving out of the city as well. That's one thing. But schools are supposed to open, I believe, after Labor Day, so around September 10th or so. So maybe the city might revive afterwards, you know, maybe some people might come back. Who knows? Oh, there are a lot of games here. Oh, wow. Look at this. How lazy do you have to be, like, to put your drink like that? Yeah, so I know this is, I think, Norwegian, some tiger store. Let me see, I forgot the name. Yeah, Flying Tiger, Copenhagen. That's the name of the store. Do you guys want me to go in, see if they will let us in? Flying Tiger, yes, from Denmark. A lot of games, it looks like. A lot of household items. If you want to buy some pots, fake trees, fake plants. Yeah, I've only been here once, and I do remember they have a lot of unique items. They have a lot of unique items. Yes, Action Kid comes, yeah, sometimes, whenever he can. It looks interesting, absolutely, and yeah, you can find, you know, some school items as well, not just, you know, pots and fake plants. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Yes, it looks like we have 457. I think that's pretty good. All right, let's just cross the street here quickly. And then there you go. And there you go. See, there's a business that's closed. I mean, let's see. So Sunday until 6. So I guess they just closed. So So the perspective that I'm trying to bring is that it just depends on what, the section of the city to say, New York is coming back or dead or, both. It's difficult. It's very difficult. The story is, sort of very mixed. Another decent, I wouldn't say the best, yes. Oh, all of them are closing? Walking commuter. It makes sense because I did not see any of them open at all. Maison Kaiser. Did I pronounce that right? French people, please help me out. I don't want to butcher it. So this is, I heard actually it's a Belgian company. I don't know why they call it Paris. From Guyana. That's so cool. That is so awesome. We have like an international group of people here most of the time. Yeah, it looks like it's closed. It's probably gonna be Kaiser. Yes, in parts of Belgium, I know they speak French. Yes, they do. They speak Flemish as well, right? Oh, there's a nice flower store here. Yeah, it's decent. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like the best, but it's decent. It's okay, I mean, more than okay. I apologize. More than okay. Hello from the Netherlands. That's so cool. That's awesome. What, Darrell, what is 149-1625? What does that mean? There's a wine store here. Wait. Store is open. Okay, that's cool. That's awesome. Yes, rent has dropped down significantly. I would say by at least 20%. Like I mentioned on my previous video, there are 13,100 open apartments, vacant apartments in New York City. So that is, I believe, 7,000 or 8,000 more compared to last year. So a lot of places are open for rent. And this is another one, Le Pain Quotidien. I can never say this right. Everything is down, yes. Hello, Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Igor, how you doing? Thank you for joining. New York King, yes. Most of the time, there's a real Belgian cafe. I know this is Belgian. Look at this one. Yes, you can finally find a decent apartment. That's Godiva Cafe. Oh yeah, I think yeah, it's still the light. The sun is still out. It's not that dark. That's Godiva Cafe. Let's see what time they're open. Oh wow, Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday. What? And then Sunday closed. Oh, Quantidine. Oh, Judith, thank you so much. I think my friend helped me once on how to pronounce it, but I completely forgot. But in any case, I believe that's a Belgian company as well. Yeah, there's a Godiva Cafe, right? There's actually a Nutella Cafe on the other side as well, which I didn't know existed until I came to New York. I'm like, wow. Hi, William. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Hi, Mark. Thank you for joining. Yes, scaffoldings, man. This is how you know you're in New York. Look at that. Nutella Cafe. Yes, so there is one here. Maybe if we have time later on, I can stop by and show it to you guys. Look at this. Yes, almost 500 people watching and we have 210 likes. Let's go ahead and reach 300 right now. I know you guys can do it. I know you can go ahead and press that like button. Go ahead and share it with friends, family, foes, everybody. Everyone needs to see this. If anyone is interested in visiting New York or being in New York or moving to New York, this is your video. This is for you. Thank you, Christy Nils. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Man, you guys are like really awesome people. All right. That's your favorite building right there. If you guys haven't had a chance to watch my live stream from the Empire State Building, oh, from Vancouver. Oh man, one of my favorite cities in Canada. Montreal is my #1 city. I apologize, Toronto people. Toronto is not even on the top of my list, but it's a beautiful city. Yes, I did a live stream from the Empire State Building. I went all the way up with views and everything. It was nice. It was like a private tour pretty much, because there was barely anyone in the building. And it was like the perfect time to be there. And the view was amazing. But unfortunately, the connection was not as great the whole time. So it was just kind of okay in terms of connection. Thank you, Sharduk. Thank you so much. Let me see if I can pronounce it right. Shiara Dis. Did I say that right? I apologize if I haven't. All right. Right now we are near the Flatiron Building. I'm walking right underneath it. I apologize, guys. Yes, the Chrysler Building was the tallest building, and then the Empire State Building came in and destroyed it. And yeah, so the Empire State Building was the tallest building from 1931 until 1970, until the Twin Towers were built. And then when the Twin Towers fell, it became the tallest building one more time again. And then after that, a lot of countries built really tall buildings. You know what? Sometimes I wear my mask when I'm outside. Sometimes I don't, because it just depends. If it's too hot, it makes it kind of makes me uncomfortable. So. Oh, Judith. Oh, that's awesome. On First Avenue. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. So if you see me, say hi, okay? If I see you, I'll just wave. Okay. I'll give you like a 360 view of this area. Right now, I am on 5th Avenue and East 23rd. I'm gonna take you to my favorite spots around here as well. This is Walk, Ride, Fly, coming to you live from New York City. All right, guys. Okay. Hi, David. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Hi, Jenny. How are you doing? Thank you, AJ. I appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, no, the issue is that, sometimes you have a bunch of people that just walk near you, so you have to like quickly put on the mask or something, It just depends. So right now, I am standing right in front of the Flatiron Building. Thank you, young Chris. Thank you so much. To the most part, it is down, Jason. Yes, rent is down about 20%. It's probably gonna go down even more. That is the Flatiron Building. Was it Superman or Spider-Man? I think it was Spider-Man who was going up, on this building, right? Walking on this building. I can't remember. Yeah, there's always scaffolding in New York. It's just so many of the beautiful places, there's a lot of scaffolding. 541 people watching. That is really awesome. If you guys could do me a favor and put your flag, your city, whatever it might be, that would be great. Whatever city it is, I'm just curious. All right, scaffolding, yes. Rio de Janeiro, Air Brazil, Rodrigo. Hello from Ireland. How you doing, Scott? Thank you for joining. Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn in the house. Astoria, Queens. All right. Singapore, New Jersey, Queens, Poughkeepsie, Bogota. Nice. You know, I love Colombia. Nice. Oldie, New York. Rhode Island. Nice. No sleep till Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn. Brooklyn is just a different vibe, you know? It's a different vibe from Manhattan. Rockland, California. Jojo. That's really awesome. Delaware. Nice. Okay, so let me just walk around and show you another favorite spot. Tacos are my flag. I'm from Italy. Oh, let me see. From Italy, Rafael Rucco. I don't know what you think about Gelato, New York. What do you think? Have you been? Have you been to New York? Tucson, Arizona. That's awesome. Oh, I've been to Tucson. It was so hot when I was there. Oh, it was, I think, 102, 103. And they were like, oh, this is not too bad. I'm like, this is bad. Thank you, guys. Ireland. Minas gracias. Phoenix, Arizona. Tehran, Iran. That is so cool. Amir Darfashe. Man, you guys are awesome. Okay, Australia. Oh, man. All right, so another good gelato spot here. If you ever come to this part of New York, this part of Manhattan, there's a little bit of line here, and there is another store inside the same store. This is just a sort of another location right in front of the main store. So this is Italy, another go-to place for gelato. Really good. Yes, and I think there's one opening up in Toronto, downtown Toronto, right? Stefan, I think, yeah, I do remember watching one of your videos and seeing that. Charleston, South Carolina. That's really cool. Man, this is really, really awesome. It's like everyone from every part of the world. Oh, I'm sure gelato tastes better in Italy. Are you kidding? I'm sure. Absolutely. Coney Island. You know, Coney Island is like one of the places in New York that I have never been to. I have never been to Coney Island. Oh, thank you, Justin. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I'm just walking around showing you guys, you know, life in New York at this time. I don't know, just, yeah, I know I should. Yes, I should. Thank you, Justin. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, I should visit Coney Island, but I don't know, like, back in the day, I used to think it was out of the way, and nowadays, you know, I like just have so much going on. I forget, but yes, I'll definitely visit Coney Island. I'll probably try to make it maybe in the next couple of weeks. Best gelato in Coney Island. Thank you, Darrell. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Yes, guys, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get through to 300. So another good spot to get, I mean, in addition to Italy, There's an Italy store and cafe here. So let me just go ahead and take you there. See if we are allowed inside. Oh, thank you so much because I care. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, my hair has grown, and yeah, my afro is like, sort of looks like an afro, kind of. This is the Italy store here. Same company. Can I go in? Thank you so much. All right, thank you. I always forget. Thank you, sir. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. All right, guys. We are allowed in. We got the green light. This is also one of my favorite stores in the city. So I just want to show you what's here. A lot of products from Italy. My friends from Italy, let me know if these brands are popular, if these brands are good. I don't know. I mean, I know they're from Italy, but I don't know how good they are. I haven't tried most of them, so I don't know. So if you could give me some tips, that would be great for next time. I'm not buying anything today, but maybe for next time. Italian biscuits, yes. Oh, Stefan, it seems like you know about these products. I know about some of them, but not all of them. What is this one? This looks so cool and sugary and delicious and everything. Look at that. $8.90. And there's nougat here, I think mixed with chocolate. Man, this is like sugar overload. Oh wow, there are some. This one looks delicious, to be honest. This doesn't look too sweet. Prices are not bad, absolutely. For something that's imported from Italy, it's not bad at all. Eatly, kind of like Italy, but with an E. Italy. So it's the same store as the gelato stand that we saw outside. And here there is great coffee, as you can guess. This is an Italian store. So coffee here is good, gelato is good, pastry is good. Look at that. Oh, grab me and send me something. I wish. That would be nice, right? Oh, look at that. Won't you look at that? This is like the biggest Pellegrino bottle I have ever seen in my life. Yes, it's Italian rap. You're listening to an Italian rap. So I'm going to talk over it so that I don't get in trouble. Or taking someone's music and putting it in my video, even though that's not my intention. Right? Wow, more truffles here. Look at that. More truffles. Look at this. Vlachi. I've seen this one actually quite often, this brand. Yes, more chocolates today for you guys. You guys have been very, very nice and sweet. So I wanted to take you to the stores that sell sweets, right? Pellegrino with a twist of lime. Oh, I'll try that with lime actually. That's a good mix. More biscuits, more gelato, more good stuff. Yes, dessert heaven. Oh, there's more than dessert here. I mean, there's like everything. Chocolate, drinks, wine, candy. Look at that. Yeah, the prices are not, bad either. So there's a whole bag here of nougat. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Nougat. Lots of cool Italian products. And if you guys know Lavazza, yes, Lavazza coffee. Ground coffee. Yes, there are Italy restaurants as well, but I don't think this one has a restaurant. Oh, you know what? It does actually on the other side, on the corner. Lots of Italian products. And somebody left a focaccia here. Manny, thank you so much, Manny. Thank you for joining. Yes, Italy has a lot of cool products. Oh my goodness, my friends. You know, this is my weakness. This is my weakness. Look at this. Yes, Christy Nils. Christy Nils is like, yes, more cheese, please. Mostrada. I think that's like dried apricots.
And I have to buy parmesan.
And Naked Cowboy. No, I have not seen him for ages. All right, guys. All right, let's see. So this store has everything: cheese, chocolate, sweets, desserts, wine, you know, biscuits, lots of things. There's a restaurant, desserts. Yeah, this is just like a regular supermarket, but with lots of Italian products. Yes, wine, fruits, nuts. All right. All right, friends, so this is what it looks like. The store is huge. It goes all the way down. Stizzy, I'm using my iPhone 10 or X. Penacota. All right, let's walk this way. More wine. Yes, Judith, you have to stop by the store. They have a lot of good stuff. Oh yeah, I think California and New York pretty much have the same price when it comes to food. Oh, are they competing with Trader Joe's? Really? Ah, I thought this was like a whole different market, you know? Like specialized products. David, no, I have not. I've only met Action Kid. And more Italian products here. Clothing. Lotions. Conditioner. Books. Cookbooks. Lots of things. Lots of good stuff. Yeah, I don't think so, Ken. Yeah, I didn't think so either, Ken. Yes. Yeah, I thought it was very different. Yeah, this store is very different. All right, friends. I'm just gonna do another walk here. Oh, that's an interesting type of pasta. With wheat germ. Interesting. Different kinds of pasta. Oh, yeah. So there's another big Italy store at the World Trade Center building, the building that I took you guys on, I think, my second live stream. There's a big one inside the building as well. Yeah, so normally this place is packed with lots of patrons, lots of shoppers. But these days, it's not as busy as it used to be. All right, friends, I think we have seen enough of this store, so I'm just gonna head out. If I can find my way out. More stuff here, tomato sauce. But as you can see, almost everything is an Italian brand. Almost everything is imported from Italy. Oh, wait a minute. You guys have to see this one. Where's the beef? The beef is on the other side. Look at that. There's pasta for you guys. Look how big that is. Yes, I do love pasta. Yes, for those of you guys who asked where the beef is. All right, yes, more pasta. Okay, guys. As a hairdo. Right now, I'm at the I'm at Flatiron District. I'm at Italy store by Flatiron District. Just showing you guys around life in New York, you know, a regular life. Lots of fruits here. All right. Oh, these are actually one of my favorites from the store. And they're not that expensive. This is a big place, absolutely. We haven't even covered all of it, just so you know. These are delicious breadsticks. I like them. Very, very good. All right, guys. From the Caribbean, Ricky, thank you for joining. Yeah, this market is nice. Oh, pasta. Oh, thank you, Ricky. Thank you so much. Canadians say pasta weird. That's funny. I did not know that. You know, this place is so Italian that there is an Italian bank ATM here inside the store. That is Unicredit. Things are okay. I mean, things are not, you know, the best in New York at the moment, but it's changing slowly. All right, friends, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the store. I think I've been here for a little while. All right. And I believe this clock was donated by Tiffany's. I think it's a Tiffany's clock, if I'm not mistaken. Absolutely, it is. This is a Tiffany's clock. And it's working well, and I think I'm gonna end the live stream here. Yes, the days are getting shorter, absolutely. You noticed it, KD. Wear pantalon. All right, friends, thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing my video. Thank you for engaging. Thank you for liking. Thank you for being with me. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I try to bring different perspectives, and make sure to hit the like button for me. And one of the best ways to support me is sharing this video, and also check out my PayPal page, PayPal account, Cash App, Patreon. I'm gonna have some exclusive content there. All right, and also I have affiliate links underneath every video. I mean, within the description of every video. So whenever you're shopping on Amazon.com, make sure to use those affiliate links to help me out. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And hopefully I will see you guys again next time. Have a good night. Thank you, Malagra. Thank you so much. Thank you, CRH. I appreciate it. Thank you, 4K. Thank you, Darrell. Thank you, Judith. Thank you, Igor. Oh, Happy Chicks. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for being here. You have a good rest of the night, day, depending on where you are. And I'm signing out. This is Walk, Ride, Fly from New York City.